Sky Warrior, what is the first band?
Oh, I'm the first one.
Yeah, you
I'm
guys are the home team.
banning. Oh, you know what? I'm banning spaceship.
Okay, Spaceship
Oh
is
shit.
now being banned. Alright, Hands,
Wow.
what is the first band for the Shinjikeito?
We will be saying Scouse K and banning waterfill, bro.
Okay.
No,
No.
not Scouse. Not against
Scouse
Scouse.
the
No.
we love Scouse the Riptide. Okay, Serpens, what will be the first map played?
Um, let me see. Let's play some graffiti.
Oh, we're playing Graffiti. Okay. Hands, what is the second map?
Courtyard.
Okay, Courtyard is the second map. Alright, Sky Warrior, what is your second band?
Let's ban trenches.
Okay, Trenches is banned. If I could find the graphic, that would be awesome. Okay. It is between Slay and Pumpkin Patch. So which one are you banning, Hands?
We gonna ban pumpkin.
Okay, so there's no Pumpkin Patch gameplay, which means we will be seeing. Oh, if I can freaking remember the map.
Slay.
Slay. That's the final map we will be seeing. Okay, Sky Warrior. What is your roster?
So it's me, Skyward 29, Sky Oreos, Gort, Lime 9, only Golden. I'm too lazy.
That's it?
Other two are always gone. Yes.
Okay. Hands, what's your roster?
It'll be me. It'll be Oddles. It'll be MC Hunt. It'll be Dolphiny. It'll be Dino Days. It'll be John Diced. And Dartbolt. I think that's everyone because it should be everyone.
It should be, yeah. All right.
Because it's everyone.
I almost said there isn't a prediction. There isn't the mod, so you don't need that. Other than that, good luck. I think that's all it is there's to do. And we will go back to
Good luck.
casters.
Who's P Lobby? Is it
Oh yeah,
Ed or
it is.
Foria?
It's Forio's Plobby, by the way.
Or I'll tell you.
Well,
I'm running on
Serpens.
two.
What?
No. I am mentally tired.
I'm just
is
writing down the
great.
maps so that I don't forget them. Okay. Well, Serpens did recently lose Sparky, their top frag from their B League. He went to Donut Droppers, I believe. So I'm with Serpens' current win record. I'm excited to see what new strategies they'll come up with. I think Lime 9 is a very competent player. He was on the Serpents for season 3 and 4, and he's a late signing for the Serpents this season. And I feel like if there's a second frag on the team in total for Serpents, I think Lime 9 is a very good second frag. But also Sky Oreos has been putting up numbers. It was a tough contention between him and Sparky about who was the top frag, but I think Sky Oreos can fill in Sparky's position as the top frag with Lime 9 by his side. But Shinjikeito do have their full roster. It's a very familiar roster at that. I mean, all those players have played with each other in some way or another. Adolfini and MC. Let me remember their roster really quick. Hold on. Where's the roster sheet? There we go. Okay.
You basically got it.
Dolphini and Dolphini and MC obviously played together, and Hands obviously played together in season 4. Oddles did play on Shinjikeito season 3. John Dice was A-League season 3 for Syndicate. Dino Days was also season 3 B-League for Shinjikeito. And then the only Shinjikeito newcomer really is Durple, but even then he's become accustomed to Shinjikeito's way of playing battle blocks. So what are your
That
thoughts,
is the
Fox?
most immaculate way to state that. The ways of battle blocks. I think this will be a fun game.
I agree.
I don't have too much about that.
Alright, well now we're just
Some
waiting
like-
for both teams to get into the Plobby. It is Forio's Plobby. So let's just hope the teams know that. And looks like Shinjikeito do. So Shinjikeito is in.
What's
you know,
map 1 again? Graffiti.
it's
I forgot.
Graffiti. Out of the gate, I will say this is a strong Serpent's getting FA.
Serpens getting. Hey,
Okay. Put put in signing threads. Okay, let's see which FA they're getting. So we'll give Serpens a little bit. They need like an emergency free agent. I think that's okay. I'll put in transactions later. I don't actually, if they saved it as soon as possible, I'll just do it now because I need to give them the role anyway. So yeah, but I don't know. I don't know which player would be missing from the Serpens. It looks like Miek is selling something. I don't know what that is. But... You know what, Box? I've asked every one of my co-casters this already so far. What is your favorite pizza topping?
great question. I'd actually have to say sausage.
You want something that's
Not
exactly
like
what
just like
that's exactly what Skullad said.
it's like a not like a breakfast sausage, but like I don't know,
Like
Italian sausage. I think that's better.
Oh, I know what you mean. I got you. All right. Yeah, Italian sausage is pretty
If
good.
you don't go to that.
I'm more of a spinach type of guy. You know what, chat?
I don't know.
What is your favorite pizza topping? Let's do a quick Q&A.
Having worked at a Subway, I've kind of made a collection of like almost everything. I don't really have a favorite.
Okay, looks like they put their free agent through. Oh, I am very excited.
Who is it?
Okay, it is Void Energy has subbed into the Serpents. I can't spell. I put contact instead of contract. I'm stupid. There we go. I fixed it. Alright, Void Energy has joined the Serpents temporarily, and he will be getting playtime. So make sure to add that to the roster for you, or Heather. Oh, Heather's not even here. Okay, never mind. Anyway. But, yeah, I cranked out that freaking,
Someone message Heather.
what?
Someone let Heather know.
Where's games text? Alright. So hopefully we'll be seeing the Serpents any minute. I would hate to forfeit a map, but they do have 3 minutes. So
It's taking a while.
I think it's them having to sign an FA and then getting their players online. I'd hate to forfeit a map off of Serpents, but we are on a semi-tight schedule, so it kind of needs to happen. So I don't have my water. Do you think I have time to get my water before this?
No.
Okay.
If you have time to get your water, that means something would have happened.
Okay, Void Energy has come online, so hopefully the Serpents will be locked and loaded in time. Hopefully, again, I'd hate to forfeit a map off of them, but it unfortunately, you know what? That's a Forio call because she is the referee. So, but according to the rulebook, it is a map forfeit. What do you think about this game so far?
Great. This is great. This is very exciting.
And there is the Serpents. They have arrived. Let's go. We can now get this game started.
Let's peel already.
I'm gonna peel already. Void drops 100. Absolutely attack, right? I 100% agree with you. Is dropping 100 kills even possible? I mean, I bet it is because you could tie it a bunch of times potentially, like, right?
Tying doesn't count.
Oh, you're right. This is true. So yeah, then I don't think it's
Uh,
possible.
Well, you can get. Let's say you get 4 kills every single round, and you get all
Max
rounds
is
possible. That's
84.
4 times 3 times 7.
If you hard stat pad.
That's 84. You can get 84 kills as the maximum in one game.
Yo, Brad, you should have seen
Which
my
is slightly
face
stupid.
when I saw that when Sky Warrior put like void and void 1 day contract or something. My face just lit up with excitement. Anyway, round. Oh, I don't have glowing. If I press that, oh, it didn't work. Okay.
Round 1.
Where's the glowing? Okay, I have glowing. We have glowing.
Sky
Gang.
Oreo and Dino
We're
Days.
good. Okay. A very rather similar split on both sides. There's a top fight, there's a bottom fight, there's one person down below and one in spawn. There's a heal from both sides already. Dino has made an off-centered bridge. I need water, bro. But it looks like there's a lot of Serpens in spawn, and Lime 9 and Sky Warrior are not very healthy, and Sky Warrior accidentally self-heals, but now Shinjikeito are in the middle, and now it's a mid-off now. That's not a reference. Dirtbold drops one, Void drops one, Dirtbold drops another, Dino drops one, and now it's Lime 9 to 1v3, trying to go for autos, but Dino Days and Dirtbold both with 2. And Shinjikeito have officially taken the first round.
Yeah, what I presume happened there is just a lot of shots landing on the guys on the sides for Serpens. And when they went into heal, that's when Shinji striked.
Dude, I'm gonna
Second, they
take
clump up in like one spot for heal. They just go for mid.
I'm gonna take a game staff TO after this map and get water because my voice is so scratchy right now. Alright. Round 2 is starting. I apologize for my voice right now. It'll be better later, I promise. And I'm not gonna be surprised if we see a similar split, and we aren't seeing a similar split. It looks like Serpens are getting ready to fill. And they have blocks in their offhand. Some of them have their pickaxes down. One's going down below, and 3 Serpents are going for the middle. Sky Warrior defending. The fill's slow. Dolphini's in. Sky Warrior drops 1. There's 2 blocks left. And Lime 9 places the last 2 blocks, and Serpents tied up 1-1. Why do I even add? Void.
Like a Twitch ad, or
Yeah, it's a Twitch ad.
maybe we should subscribe then. I don't know, man.
Oh, you know what? That's not a bad idea. I mean, Void doing a lot on the bottom. I believe he's on the bottom. Getting the attention of, I think, half the Shinjikeito there. And then Lime 9 obviously placing the last 2 blocks. Why did I just get a focus test thing? Like, you know, it's okay. Alright, round 3 has started, and Dirtbold is instantly making this push into Lime 9. And he's healed, and it gets full potted by Dirtbold, but now Dirtbold's in a 1v2. And Dino Days, behind my back, drops Sky Oreos. Also with a combo onto Void. Void trying to get the drop, but doesn't get it. Dino gets another. Sky Warrior levies back up. And now it's a 1v4. Sky Warrior trying to stat pad. It's a healer duel. Autos gets knocked down. And Shinjikeito get the fill. Saving Sky Warrior's KD. And now...
It's not to stat pad.
Void playing left for
Dino putting up some pretty strong numbers so far. We're playing very aggressive. I don't know, bottom? Is that what they're called? I don't know.
How is Dirtbold alive? Are we scared of a 2v1? I don't know. I was wondering that's the exact same thing, Serpent. I mean, Serpent's easily could have taken that 1v2.
I think it was the fact that Dirtbold had the potion.
I think the potion just
If
kind of
he's right, that
shocked them
potion
a
takes it
little
down
bit.
6 yards.
Yeah, the potion kind of shocked them a little bit. Just kind of threw them off a little bit. But now Dirtbold is once again making this push. But the Serpents are not reacting in the way that I thought they'd be reacting. But I think that's...
This could be a fill play. This is a fill
and
play.
Shinjikeito are going for the fill. And there's no Serpents able to stop it. Except Sky Warrior's there. And knocks everyone off. Lime 9 gets in the block. It's a trade. Sky Warrior's with 2. Void only one in the middle. And Sky Oreos is in a 1v2, trying to drop 1, but he doesn't.
Autos with 3.
And Oz with a 3k. Shinjikeito go up 3-2. Who pinged me and where?
When I saw Sky Warrior back off a little bit, he'd like to go. He like and also help like with Lime 9 because he was getting pushed by a Dirtbold. Once again, Shinji just went for mid. that moment. That's a really strong way to play graffiti. It's like distract the team and then go for mid. It forces them to a place they're probably not used to fighting. Also puts the pressure on them a lot.
Alright, well, the Serpents are down 3-1. They're going to need to win 3 rounds in a row. Looks like Durbold misses the block while getting the pot. This is very fillable for the Serpents. And it looks like, as I say that, they're going for the middle. There's only half a Shinjikeito, and they instantly get the fill. I instantly called it. As soon as I said, this is fillable, the Serpents instantly go for the fill, and they get it within about 2.5 seconds. I wanna estimate, I think. Which is, I mean,
this map has really predictable fill plays.
I mean, it's when whoever it was like levied from like this section up to here. It was when one of them made the call to go for the fill, and Autos unfortunately could not knock off all the people. So
I mean, I have seen healers like when they use the levy, they like use the
yeah,
cleansing spark on themselves. Not cleansing spark, cleansing orb to like instantly.
it's a cleansing spark.
there
If
instead
it's
of
a self-cleansing orb. And Dirtbold is once again in the spawn. Gets dropped on by Lime 9, but Lime 9 gets full potted, and Autos is trying to go for the fill. Lime 9 still full on HP. Dolphini trying to get Sky Oreos. Falls to Lime 9. Autos gets Void. And now it's a 2v3. Lime 9 with the combo onto Dino on Ace Pace trying to get the last kill. Autos using Serpens barrier. And now Lime 9 is filling. Autos has to hit one shot. Autos misses and Lime 9 gets the fill, denying his own ace. And just like that, we
Both
are tied
sides
up
on Ace Pace.
3-3. Oh yeah, Autos was also on Ace Pace. That's crazy. Autos is 6-0. That is a crazy stat line for a healer. But yeah, Lime 9 gets the drop on Dirtbold. Dirtbold with a very good pot to try to whittle down Lime 9's health, but Lime 9 just had a regen spark, and unfortunately it just wasn't enough. And now we are on to round 7 of map 3. I'm still gonna get water after this, by the way. Alright, round 7 is starting. A very similar split. Once again, I don't know who that is levying up, but they're in the spawn. It's Dolphini. Sky Oreos is taking the one with Dino, and Serpents are going for the fill. Void drops down below by accident, and now it's a mid fill. It's a trade. Autos kills Sky with the regen orb. I'm out of. It's a 1v1 between Dirtbold and. Oh my gosh, I ran out of breath for a second. And Dirtbold wins the 1v1.
Wow.
And Shinjikeito have taken Serpent's map pick.
That happens incredibly rarely.
Okay, I will be right back. I desperately need water. Hold on.
Okay. Hello, IPL chat. I think. Definitely a very exciting game, as I predicted. Already going to a round 7. No subs from Serpens. We're gonna have to see if Shinji and any subs. Auto's going 7-1. That's a pretty strong stat line for a healer, to be fair. I forget who's the healer for. I think it's Sky Warrior is the healer for Serpents, but I could be wrong. I can definitely tell number-wise who went for fills and who went for kills in this game. John Deist is coming in for Dino Days for Shinjikeito. I'm waiting for Pixel so he can take over and I can grab a soda. It should not take this long to get water. Is that him? Is that Pix? Hello? It is not.
I've returned. We can start.
Back. Okay, I'm gonna get soda real quick. It's gonna take like 0% of the time. It's gonna take like 5 seconds.
I can do a podcast.
It's actually gonna be so fast. I'm gonna get mic range. I think. Okay. Could be lying though.
Second map is Courtyard. John Dice has come in for
Actually,
Dino
I am
Days.
here.
Oh, you're still here? Okay,
Hello?
cool.
I'm
John Dice
still
has
here.
come in for Dino Days. I don't know who the invis on either side is. I'm gonna safely assume It's probably gonna be Sky.
Guess who has a mini fridge
Oreos.
next to his setup?
What?
This guy. Guess who has a mini fridge next to his setup?
Oh my god.
This guy.
Anyway, I want to safely assume that the oh my gosh, English, that the invisible players are probably gonna be Sky Oreos and John Diced or Dirtbold. Then again, Dirtbold plays webs and he's gotten a lot of head webs in his career.
I thought Dirtbold was known for head webs. That's like what
Yeah.
he's known for.
Pup formation, John Diced edition.
That and top fight.
Yes, Dirtbold is a good util player. Against the, oh, I didn't change. You know, I'll change the scoreboard after this. I completely forgot. Anyway, round 1 of Courtyard is starting, and it doesn't look like any pre-shots hit any players. As I say that, Sky Warrior and Sky Oreo take a pre-fire. Poison Orb just barely scratches the Serpens. Shinjikeito a little slow on the rotation, but we're gonna probably see a bow battle until something happens. John Dice trying to make a push.
John
Just
Dice
go
going
invis
invis.
into their spawn. Serpents don't see him. They do. Shoots him invis. That's all of John Dice's invis gone. And now Sky Oreo trying to go for the drop. Does get the drop on the invis player. And now all of the Serpents are there to capitalize. Sky Orio's going for another one. Sky was going for another one. Gets 3. Sky trying to go for the ace. And he gets it. Sky Oreo's
Wow.
with the ace. And Serpents take round 1. Wow.
Just a great invis push into a levy orb. Just gets a lot of kills.
Sky Oreos had something personal out for the Shinjikeito. He was fully like chainsaw mode, just mowing down every single one of the Shinjikeito, and it worked.
All I heard was crit sounds.
Why did Autos go 7-1 on Graph? Who let this happen? Well, she was on ace pace round 7, Demers. If that answers your question. Anyway, round 2 for I don't know the best
Autos.
caster angle for this.
I thought it was round 6, but
It was I don't know. I don't know about the best caster like beginning angle on this, but it looks like both teams are gonna take this initial fight. There's an invis from someone. They drop below. It doesn't look like they have invis, but they run straight
Sky
into the
Oreos.
healer. Sky was on 1
Shut up
HP,
by
does get the
Autos.
heal though. Serpens needs to play more passive at this point. I don't think Sky Oreos has any invis left, but as I'm saying that, Serpents are just getting lit up by arrows. I don't believe they have any heals left either. Sky was on half health, not getting a heal.
I don't know if they have any heals left.
Yeah. And now they are now at a standstill in a bow battle. I believe John Dice does have an invis. He doesn't have an offhand crossbow, and there it is. John Dice
He's
has gone
using
invis. He's going for Sky Oreos, misses a pot. And now John Dice might
Oreos
still have an
on one.
invis, does get shot once, and he's going again. He's trying to go for the drop. Sky Oreos on 1 HP, going for Void, misses a hit. And now Shinjikeito are filling. They place a couple blocks. Sky Warrior drops Alfini. It's a
He
trade
blocks.
double, and John Dice get another. And Shinjikeito by 1 block win the round. I don't know if it was because I was talking over myself, but I just did not hear the ending music. I'm gonna turn that up really quick. Where is it? Is it no 2 blocks and no blocks probably? Very interesting KDs right now. Sky Oreos getting the ace round 1, going 4-1, and Dirtbold going 2-1 so far. So anyway, round 2 is starting. What's the best streamer angle for like just like sitting right here, just like this? I'm not sure what the best streamer angle is. Anyway,
I have no clue either.
as I'm clearing my throat, Sky
Be
Warrior
honest.
takes a pre-shot, and the devious crossnet angle. Sky Warrior is going for the drop onto the healer, gets out, has to get a heal though, and all of the Serpents are about in this corner as well as the Shinjikeito. Poison Orb does miss Lime 9. Skyros once again takes another shot. He's gonna need to play a little more back, and just like that, the Serpents have no more heals. Half the time has already gone down, and it looks like Autos is trying to make a push. Sky Warrior gets a pot, and John Dice is in the
Let's get
spawn.
shot for it.
I don't think they don't know Sky Oreos is below, and they do now. They know Sky Oreos is there. They just don't know when he's gonna come up. And it looks like Sky Oreos is trying to make this push. Doesn't see John Dice behind him. A good pot by Sky Oreos, and now it's a fill. Sky Warrior drops another one. Autos falls to Void, and now it's a fill. Dolphin trying to do a 1v3 fill, but it's not enough. And Serpens goes up 2-1.
Yeah, Autos, despite being the healer, was
This
hanging
GUI
back
is
incredibly
very
far. when the rest of the team started pushing to the left. Definitely led to some. Definitely not punished for that. Having to use a heal that early.
Doggin, thank you for reminding me indirectly to take off my resource pack. That was much appreciated. Okay, I'm gonna get a drink of water before this round starts. Alright.
Ward gets pre-fired.
Once again, no pre-fires really exchanged on either side. But the Serpents are running down, trying to run down the side. They all get levied though. The Invis guy, Oreos, is seen with an arrow stuck on his head. Almost gets the drop. John Dice trying to flank. Does get shot once. Void trying to go for the drop. He's now left on 1v4, and it's just Sky Warrior on 2 HP on on a 1v4, and Oddles gets another 3k, and that's a flawless from the Shinjikeito.
Ranks it up 2-2. That was much more clean there.
Oddles legacy game. Sure, but does the thought of Oddles potentially top fragging scare you at all?
I shouldn't have grabbed a soda. Bad idea. Oh no.
Why? What happened?
Oh, this is bad. Oh, this is bad.
Alright, round 5. No TOs have been called yet this game. And once again, no pre-fires land on any player. Actually, I'm lying. Oddles got pre-fired.
You are
It
lying.
looks like Sky Oreos goes for the pot and doesn't take any damage. Void and Lime 9 have each been shot once. A Poison just barely scratches the Serpens. And now they're at a standstill. It's a bow battle now. And Oddles, just like that, takes another bow shot. And now John Dice is trying to go for this push, but the Serpents see it. And he's trying to drop Void, but Void is somehow alive. And now Sky Oreos is behind in a 1v4. But gets instantly dropped by Durple. But I don't think they have any heals. Oddles falls. Durple gets another kill. Gets another. And Slime 9 a 1v3. Webs all of Shinjikeito. They're stuck behind the thing. But
And Durpled with 3.
Durple with a 3k. And the Shinjikeito
I
now
like
it's
the
go
rogue
3 to
web
2.
on the wall. You can tell someone was going for a head web there.
I mean, it's a, yeah, that's arguable. I was gonna say like, oh, they probably were panicking, but yeah, it's probably a more, more like logistical reasoning as to why a web is like 20 feet in the air.
I think someone went to place a head web but got KB'd in that one instant,
Yeah.
so they placed it one block too high.
Serpens need to win 2 rounds in a row to stay alive in this game and to move on to Slay. Round 4. Whoa. Round 6 has started. And I wouldn't be surprised if we saw a different play from the Serpens. I feel like at this point they know what they need to do. Now it's a matter of execution. So we'll see how that goes. And once again, it's very evenly split. And it looks like Sky Oreos is below.
Under.
He could go up and drop a healer. And Sky Oreos goes up, but he's too far behind the Shinjikeito. And I don't think he's getting there in time. But he's going across. He's going to try and drop one. Sky Oreos with a good pot. But the Serpents are going for the fill. And the Shinjikeito are not there in time. And just like that, it's another round 7 on map 2. MC, you've missed. We're on round 7. You've missed quite a bit.
That's the second round 7. Or
Oh my goodness, Box, what was that voice crack or whatever that was? Okay. Anyway, round 7 is about to start. Serpents
told you
need
this would be an
to
exciting
win
game.
this game in order to stay alive and play
3
Slay.
pre-shots standing on Serpens.
And it looks like the initial fight is
She's got his
going
own
out.
fight.
Sky is going for the flank onto Dolfini, but he can't get the drop, and Dolfini lives. And now it's not looking good for the Serpents. They're in a 4v3. Durple gets another. Void drops Dolfini, but he's on 2 HP, trying to get the drop on John Dice, and the Shinjikeito crawl back from a potential Serpents comeback.
Game.
And they win the game. Wow. Very clean KDs. That's not autos. They're both going 8 and 2, top fragging. Skyro is going 5 and 6. Very, very, very close. I'm gonna go to the caster screen. I don't know why I'm not there. I also need to change the
Oh,
score
boy.
on this. Chat. Oh wait. The game is like in 10. You know what? The game is in 10 minutes. I'll just stay alive. I don't care. I have everything set. Oh wait, what's it 1? There we go. That's more like it. I'm just gonna stay alive.
Heather's not here, so I'll read the stats once they load.
I think I have them up actually. I always have the game sheets
I
up.
have them up. I have it up.
You got 'em?
in Sand
Okay.
Lake. It needs to load. It just needs to load quick. Because the last round has not loaded yet. 2 round 7s though, that is a very exciting game.
I know.
Why is it not loading?
I was like half hoping that it would be a
Oh,
map 3
Heather
round
can do it.
7, like a 21 rounder, but just didn't happen.
Hello, Heather.
Hello.
Are the
You
stats?
can read the stats.
Yes. On the side of Serpens, Sky Oreo going 9 and 11. Sky Warrior 29 going 4 and 7. Lime 9 going 4 and 8. And Void Energy going 4 and 9. On the side of Shinjikeito, Dirtpold going 13 and 4. Otto's going 11 and 4. Dolphiny going 5 and 8. Dino Days going 4 and 2. And John Dice going 2 and 3.